Thank you for joining the collective. For this reformer class, you will need a magic circle. Let's get started with footwork. All of your springs on, and you're going to meet me on your back. Rolling all the way down. Keeping that magic circle in your hands, we are going to start in Pilates V on your toes. So toes are on, heels are lifted and connected, and take that ring into your hands. Reach the ring up to the ceiling while plugging your shoulder blades down and into the mat. You're going to press all the way out and then squeeze that ring as you come home. Press out. Big squeeze on the ring as you come home. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Nice job. Lengthen. Squeeze. As you exhale, really think about resisting the springs. On your next one, hold it all the way out. This time, as you bring the carriage home, I want you to bend at the elbows, squeeze the ring. It's going to drop right above your forehead. And then as you press out, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Bend and squeeze, press and reach. You got it. Exhale as you come in. Inhale to lengthen out. Keeping the shoulder blades on the mat. Big squeeze as you exhale. 3. Last one. Bring the carriage into halfway. Little squeezes on that ring. Squeeze in. Our carriage is still, just the arms. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to full range of motion. All the way out. All the way in. Squeeze on that ring. Inhale to lengthen out. On your next one, hold it at halfway. Keep it still, just the ring. We squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press all the way out. Separate your heels, lower the arms. Let the heels drop under for a quick stretch here. And then come all the way home. Now we're going to bring our heels up to the foot bar, hip distance apart. Flex your feet so your toes are pulling back past your shins. Lower your elbows to a hover above the mat. Press all the way out. Squeeze the ring as you come in. Lengthen. Big squeeze. Lengthen. Squeeze. Inhale to take it out. Exhale, contract the core as you resist the springs. I love using the ring to really feel the core activation on the exhale. Always squeezing that ring on the exhale. Feel everything tighten within the core. Squeeze. Keep those toes pulling back towards the shins. Readjust if you need to. On your next one, bring the carriage to halfway. We're going to squeeze on the ring as we pulse the carriage. Up, down, up, down. So pulse the carriage, squeeze that ring. 4, 3, 2, back to that full range of motion. Squeeze as the carriage comes home. Big squeeze. On your next one, hold it halfway. Here we go. Carriage and the arms. Up, down, up, down. Squeeze, release. You got it for 6. Keep that tailbone down. Press all the way out. Come all the way in. Nice job. I want you to lay the legs over the foot bar, reaching the ring up to the ceiling. We're going to do a couple roll-ups here. So chin to chest, inhale to prepare. Exhale, start to peel up off the mat. Squeeze the ring at the top and then roll all the way back down. Nice job. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Squeeze the ring at the top. Roll back down. We're going to do 4 more of these. Big inhale. Use that exhale. Squeeze that ring. As slow as you can go. Try to take momentum out of it. Our arms are working as leverage here to kind of assist us, reaching out in front of the body. Think belly button to spine. Give me 1 more. Make this your best one. Great work. Swing the legs around so we can change our springs. We're going to go to 1 red. 1 red spring. And then roll onto your back again. Ooh, great work. All right. We are going to take the ring between the ankles. So lift the legs up, and the ring is going to come on the inside, but above the ankle bone. We don't want any pressure on the ankle bones. And then you're going to take the short straps into your hands. We're only on 1 red, which is lighter than what we usually do. But it's for a reason. All right, legs are at tabletop, hands are up to the ceiling. Just press the hands to the mat and then float back up. Pressing the palms to the mat. Floating back up this time. Extend the legs out and float back up. Extend the legs. Give that a squeeze. And up. Now add a crunch if you're up for it. You're going to lift head, neck, shoulders. Squeeze. Come back in. Take it out. Big squeeze. Back to the mat. Use your exhale every time you crunch up. I want those inner thighs pulling together to squeeze that ring. I want it to lose that circular shape as you squeeze. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Rest for a second. I just like to bend my knees in. You could also take your feet to the foot bar. Relax for just a second. Now we're going to go into the hundreds here. You ready? I think you're ready. Everything is going to start with your fingertips up to the ceiling, legs at tabletop. We're going to crunch up and hold that crunch. Ready? Inhale to prepare. Exhale, extend long. Now pump those arms as you inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale, crunch up a little higher. If you need to bring the legs up to make it easier, bring the legs up. You also have the option to lower the head down. Keep going halfway there. We inhale. We exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale, last set. Nice job. All the way down to the mat. Remove that ring, and then I want you to hook up your right strap so you just have the left one. Left strap only. And then you're going to take the long loop of the left strap and put it on the left foot. Now we're going to sandwich this ring so our legs are going to stack. Your strap leg over the free leg. So that circle is right in the middle. My inner thighs are almost crossing here to keep the ring there. Hands by your side. You're going to lower and lift, keeping the tailbone. Lower and lift. Now let's add a squeeze. Lower the legs. The bottom leg squeezes up and then bring it all the way up. Lower and hold. Big squeeze and up. Good job. Lower and hold. Squeeze. 2 more. Last one. How we doing? Nice job. Come all the way in. Take your free leg to the foot bar. Give yourself a quick little stretch. because that was only half of the work. Second half, it's going to come back between the ankles again, above the ankle bone. You're going to lower the legs down and then bend into the chest. Press out, bending in. Now let's add a squeeze. Press out, squeeze, bend back in. Press out, squeeze. Woo! Halfway there. Give me 4 more. We want our legs to look like they both have a strap on them and they're both working evenly. 2 more. Last one. Amazing job. Bend it in. Take that ring out. Put the left loop, short loop, into the left hand. And then both hands are going to hold the ring. Legs are going to come to tabletop, and we're going to crunch over to the opposite direction. So straps in my left hand, I'm going to crunch over to the right. Legs come to tabletop. I'm going to squeeze the ring, lower it, past the right knee, and come back. Lowering it and down. Now option, extend the right leg out and then bring it back in. Amazing. Give that ring a squeeze as you crunch over to the side. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Hook that strap up. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So taking the right short loop into my right hand, holding on to the ring with both my hands, keeping that strap in my right hand. Legs come to tabletop. Strap is in the right side, so I'm going to crunch over to the left and then back down. Nice job. To the left and down. Squeeze that ring as you take it over to the side. Now option, extend that left leg. Back to center. 4 more. Big squeeze. Final one. Make it your best one. Amazing job. Feet to the foot bar. Now take that right long loop. Put it on the right foot. All right, we're going to stack our legs. Strap leg comes on top. Free leg comes on the bottom. The padded part is resting on both the legs. We're going to lower and lift. Keep the hips stable. No rocking of the hips, no rocking of the rib cage. Now let's add a squeeze. Lower the legs. The bottom leg is going to squeeze the ring and back up. Lowering down. Big squeeze. Whew, how are we doing? Give me 4 more here. You got this. Use that breath to help you. Final one. Nice job. Carefully remove that ring. Take a quick stretch with that strap leg. We have 1 more set to do, and then we'll go into some upper body work here. So now the ring is going to go back between where they were before, between the ankles. Make sure they're not on the ankle bone. And then the goal here, working with one strap, is to make it look like both legs have the strap. So I can't tell by looking at your hips or your torso or your knees that you don't have the strap on. You're going to press out, bend it back in. Pressing out. Now let's add a squeeze. Press out. Big squeeze. Bend it in. Press out. Big squeeze. And in. We're halfway there. Come on. Use those inner thighs. Squeeze that ring. Last 2. Final one. Great job. Come all the way in. Take that strap off. Hook it up. Your legs are going to go over the foot bar, and we're going to roll ourselves up holding that ring. Chin to chest. All the way up. Great job. We're going to switch here to one blue spring. All right. we are going to go to 1 blue, and then very carefully we're going to have to stand on our carriage. So hold on to the foot bar. It's a light spring. You're going to step up on the very edge of your carriage, have your circle with you, and you're going to place 1 foot forward. I'm going to have my right foot forward, my left foot back. I'm going to press my shin into the foot bar for stability, and then I'm going to take my left toes and I'm going to wrap them around the edge of the carriage. Then I'm going to take the ring and I'm going to place it about 2 to 3 inches above my knee. If you feel like you need balance, I want you to start low with one hand on the foot bar here. And then as the knee bends in, I want you to press on the ring, send it back out. Press on the ring, send it back out. Now, if it feels good, both hands on the ring. You're going to press, release. Press, release. Good. For 3, 2, last one. Hold it in. Little pulses. Press, press, press. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way home. Switching sides. Hold on to that foot bar. Opposite leg comes forward. So my left foot is forward now, and then I'm going to wrap my right toes around the edge of the carriage. I'm going to take that ring a couple inches above the knee, get real low. I'm going to hold on to the bar to start. I'm going to press out. As I come in, I'm going to use the ring. Press out, release. Come in and squeeze. Now option, take both hands on. You stay low. As the knee comes in, that's when you press. Use that breath. We're staying as low as we can get. 3, 2, last one. Hold it in. Press for 8, 7. Stay low. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way in. Nice job. Come down to the knees. Feet against the shoulder blocks. We're going to come into a plank position here. I will start with the ring in my left hand, and I'm going to press the padded part onto the foot bar right here, and then my right hand is going to come down to the foot bar. I'm going to press my knees back to come into a kneeling plank. Now here you're really going to feel hamstrings and glutes because you're going to be pressing into the shoulder blocks to stabilize you. We don't want the carriage to move. And then we're just going to do 8 presses, okay? You can do this. So find that plank by sending the knees back, press into the shoulder blocks, hips are forward, squeeze the glutes. We press the ring and release. Press and release. Squeeze those glutes. Press into the shoulder blocks. 3, 2, final one. All the way in. Nice job. If you weren't feeling hamstrings, I need you to actively press into the shoulder blocks. Switch to the other side. It's going to go into your other hand. Left hand finds the foot bar. Press out to that kneeling plank. Squeeze the glutes. Now keep the carriage still. Press and release. Use that breath. Isolate everything for 3, 2, and 1. Bring that carriage all the way home. Now I'm going to turn to face you, and we're going to come into a half kneeling position. So I'm going to walk my inside knee all the way until I'm pressed against the back shoulder block. And then I'm going to take my front leg and I'm going to put it at a diagonal. So my inside leg is down, outside leg is lifted. I can put my entire foot on the carriage. And then we're going to reach for the strap in front of us. Holding the short loop, arms are going to be in a hug a tree position, and we're going to use rotation to take our ring from this side of our body all the way across to the other side. Nice job. Inhale to rotate. Exhale, resist, resist, resist. As you rotate, think about growing taller from the top of your head, and then resist the springs as you come back to center. The ring should stay in front of your chest the entire time. It's not leaving my chest. What I don't want to see is the arms going outside of the chest. So it's not the arms going side to side. We're rotating from the core. So lock the arms in here in front of the chest. Keep it locked in and rotate. Can you see the difference there? Now let's add on. We're going to rotate and hold 2 squeezes. 1, 2. Come back to center. Rotate and hold. Squeeze, squeeze. Resist, resist, resist. Amazing. Rotate and hold. Squeeze, squeeze. Resist, back in. Last time. Rotate and hold. Squeeze, squeeze. All the way in. Great work. Let the carriage come home. Rotate to face your risers. Your legs are going to go through the shoulder blocks and they're going to cross one on top of the other. And you're going to grab both of your long loops. Actually, short loops, I'm sorry. Both of your short loops because we're on one blue. Cross at the ankles. Make sure you have a hand's distance behind you. We're going to keep the ring close to our body. Arms start long. Trace your body. Bend the elbows. Reach that ring over your head. And then keep it close to your body. Roll right back down. Close. Reach. Keep it close. All the way up. 2 more like this. Tracing the body. Reaching it overhead. Trace your body. Take it up. Now I'm creating that C-spine. I'm tucking my pelvis underneath me as I reach up. And then scoop, scoop, scoop. On this last one, we're going to hold it down. Hold it down. Keep the body. Just bend the arms. Straighten the arms. Stay low. For 3, 2, final one. All the way up. Oh, shake that out. Now I want you to switch the cross of your legs. So that first set, we kept that ring nice and close to the body. This time, we're going to keep the arms straight, keeping it away from our body, but we're still going to create that C-spine. So arms stay long. As I roll down, bring that ring away from my body. Keep it away. You got it. Arms are straight. Keep them straight. We go all the way overhead. We're still creating that C-spine, so we're still tucking the pelvis under, ribs to hips. Tuck, tuck, tuck. All right, on this next one, we're going to hold it down, and we have 4 raises. Here we go. Hold it down, just the arms. Lower, exhale, lift. Lower, exhale, lift. 2 more. Stay with me. Scoop the core. Last one. All the way up. Nice job. Hook up that the right strap so we keep the left one. Carriage comes all the way home. We're going to come to this high kneeling position to face the other way. So the inside leg goes all the way against the shoulder blocks. Outside leg comes out to the side. We're going to hold that short loop, and we do that rotation from the core. Shoulders down the back. We go from one side to the other. That ring stays right in front of the chest the whole time. No false rotation. Using that breath how you need it most. You can either inhale to rotate and grow taller, exhale to resist the springs, or if you need the extra help, use your exhale as you take it over. Inhale to resist. Now we add that double squeeze. We're going to rotate and hold. Squeeze, squeeze. Resist, resist, resist. Rotate, hold. Resisting. Perfect. 2 more. Keep that ring in front of the chest. Last one. Make it a good one. Nice job. Carriage comes all the way home. Hook that strap up. And we are going to go to 2 reds to finish off this class. 2 reds. And then take your blue spring off. Only 2 reds. And then meet me on your back again. rolling all the way down. Make sure your headrest is flat. We're going to go into some bridging. We're going to take our feet to the foot bar and put that magic circle between the inner thighs. If the foot bar feels too challenging, we can bring our feet down to the standing platform. So feet are going to come up here. We're going to lift the hips. Squeeze, squeeze, roll down. Lift the hips. Squeeze, squeeze, roll it back down. Nice job. Lifting up. Squeeze, squeeze, rolling down. Taking it up. Squeeze, squeeze, and down. Lifting up. Rolling down. Now let's add on. Hold it up. Press out halfway, 2 squeezes. Pull it home, 2 squeezes. Halfway, squeeze, squeeze. Home, squeeze, squeeze. Keeping the hips as high as you can. You got it. Lift those hips a little higher. Squeeze the glutes. Lengthen out the low back. Last set. Roll all the way down to the mat. Great job. Press out with both of your feet. We're going to do a quick outer thigh movement, and then we'll finish with feet and straps. So 1 foot at a time. Step into those long loops. Once your feet are in the loops, I want you to take the ring, put your legs inside the ring, place this padded part on the outside above the ankles. So my feet are inside the ring now. And then you're going to hold the legs out here, 45 degree. Everything is stable in the core and the hips. We're going to press out and release. Press out and release. You're not going to see much happening, but you should feel a lot happening here as I actively press out on the ring and release. I like to use my exhale to press. Inhale, release. Good job. 2 more. Now bring the legs into a 90 degree. So my knees are directly over my hips. And then we're going to do the same thing here, not moving the carriage. We're going to press out on that ring and release. Pressing out and release. Out and release. Nice job. Use that exhale. You're not seeing a lot, but you should be feeling a lot. Now we're going to combo. Press out. 2 presses. Out, out. Bend it in. Take it out, out. Legs go long. Press, press. Legs bend in. Press, press. You got it. 2 and 2. Use that breath to help you. We have 3 more sets. Press hard. I want this to be work for you. I want you to be feeling it. Last set here. Nice job. Bend it in. Take that ring off. Set that ring to the side. Bring your soles of your feet together. Let the legs open out wide here. Just a quick little stretch. And then find your Pilates V. We're going to start with our frogs. Bending the knees in, pressing out, finding the inner thighs. Coming in, pressing out. You're finding work in both directions. Actively resist the springs as the knees come in. Here, we resist, resist, resist. And then press through the tension of the springs. Good. Tailbone is heavy on the mat. Our hips are not moving. Our rib cage is not moving. We're working for that complete stability within the torso and the hips. On your next one, I want you to hold it all the way out, and we're going to do little beats with our heels. So our heels are going to separate about 3 inches and then pull right back in. Tap those heels together, tapping in, in, in. I want the focus to be in, in. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Legs float up to the ceiling. We're going to finish with leg circles. Big leg circles. Initiating from the hip socket. Now reverse the direction. Lower the legs. Take them out. bringing it back in. Again, trying to stabilize those hips as best as you can. For me, sometimes I need to place my fingertips on my hips to feel if they're rocking back and forth. Last big circle here. Hug those knees all the way into the chest. Let the tailbone lift off the mat. Little rock side to side. One final inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Take a moment here. Close your eyes. Appreciate everything that your body did for you this morning. Thank you for joining me on The Collective. I will see you next time.